Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 17 says, "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able." All right. I want to start by saying, Barak to Yahweh, Barak to Yahweh Shai, Barak to Yahweh, Barak to Yahweh Shai, Barak to Yahweh, Barak to Yahweh Shai, Kahalayim, La Yahweh, Bashem Yashai, Bashem Kwakadash, and that honor to the apostles and the elders of great millstone, and Shalom to brothers out there, please truth in the name of Yahweh, Bashem Yashai, Bashem Kwakadash. All right, and Shalom to believers as well as around the four corners. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and read the piece I just read in the book of our Second Ezra. It says here, Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 17, "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, their houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid." All right. So what you're seeing right now, I'm about to show you, is something that is happening over here in Australia, man. Okay. Before I show this clip, because I don't think the sound is really good. Okay, but here I'm gonna read it. The topic says here: Queensland worker caught intense exchange with police after New South Wales border closed. Okay, so this man here is from Queensland, right? But check what the fuck happened, man. It says here, a Queensland worker has told police at the border with New South Wales, "I am a fucking Australian." I am a fucking Australian, mate. Nah, I'm playing by it. It says, "I am fucking Australian." In a tense exchange as frustration goes at the decision to cut movements between the states. The man was seeking to travel across the border at Gold Coast on Monday, but was told by Queensland police that he would have to quarantine for 14 days on his return due to entering a hotspot. You see, that's the fucking draconian laws that ESO got going on out there, man. Okay, this is nothing but prophecies happening right now. It says here, however, the man argued his case with police for several minutes in interaction filmed by Seven News. "I broke the Constitution. You can't restrict trade between states," he said. There's no there's no such thing. There's no ba 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 cases up in tweet share. You don't care if a business goes broke. Okay? Right. I am Australian, mate. I'm not a Queenslander or New South Wales person. I am fucking Australian. The border with New South Wales shut from 8 p.m. on Saturday after the entire state was plunged into lockdown. People from border communities in Walgett Shire, Berkshire, Berowina Shire, Ballina Shire, Byron Shire, City of Lismore or Richmond Valley council area allowed into Queensland if they have permit 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 purposes like here. People come from elsewhere in New South Wales. We need exemption to get into Queensland, and we also need to quarantine for 14 days on arrival. Long queue formed at the border on Monday morning after Queensland strengthened restrictions on Saturday. All right, so it was tough going on. It's tough. You can see in this year. It says here we be enforced new Jews requirement as premier unapologetic about border chaos. Damn, and that's when they mandate Jews in you. Okay, so if you're coming from one of these states, you gotta be Jews up, man, for work. Okay, so if you come from New South Wales, coming to work over here in Queensland, you have to be Jews up. It's a mandate. Okay, the same thing they're doing over there in America. That whole, if you're traveling from this state to this state, you gotta be mandate juice stop. It's the same shit they're doing over here in Australia, man. Okay, they don't give a fuck what company you work for. You have to be juiced up. So your company is gonna tell you, look, man, the truck drivers, they must be juiced up. They must be juiced up. That's what's happening over here. Okay, I had the thing. I had the photo. This a friend of mine sent it to me, but I don't want to go on social media and show the names, his name on social media and all that, for private purpose. All right, but Lord willing, I'll do like 30 seconds of video showing it. Okay, to prove the point. Anyway, so that you see what's going on, man. Now let me play this clip real quick. Hopefully, it has a sound to it.
With a blood donation needed every 24 seconds, Australia is feeling the squeeze. So if you're feeling healthy and well, now's the time to step up. Book a donation today. Give life. Give blood.
That's a true blue Aussie, man. Yeah, that's a real real Aussies, man. They stand out for themselves, man. They don't give a fuck. Ah, he said, come on, yeah, man. If your brothers haven't been to Australia, but hey, once you hear Australian person say, come on, they're serious, man. They're really fucking serious, and they know what they're talking about, man. They know what they're talking about. Once Australians say that to you, come on, Mike. Hey, that's I'm an Aussie.
It's her. She is doing all the problem in New South Wales. I thought the Constitution was you can't restrict trade between states. Oh yeah, I can really afford a constitutional law. What is the whole filling out a form if you're going to have a 14-day quarantine to get that?
And the funny thing, the video was 1 minute and 44 seconds, man. Hey, Kalam, Yahao Bashim Yao Shah, man. 144 right there. Hey, just saying, man. But see, those are signs, man, You see that, so that man right there is mentioning all these constitution, Australian, laws and all that. But within, in the midst of this, all right, this air disease that we can't see, the constitution is not working, man. That's the NWO, man. That the WHO. Right now Australia is following that WHO laws when it comes to this air disease, man. Okay, it don't matter the laws that are written in the book about Australia, this and that. That is being put on curve, okay, on site right now. That doesn't count right now, man. You gotta follow what WHO is saying, okay. All right, UN or no that whatever, because they're all in together, man. UN, WHO, same fucking shit, But see, that's the NWO, man. Eventually, that's what it's gonna be, okay. That Australian constitution law is gonna be fucking up. Okay, there's gonna be a new law where you're gonna have to follow. All right. I'm a star. I'm fucking Australian. Yeah, hey, that I'm fucking Australian. True Blue Aussies, man. Hey, it's done away, man. That shit is done away right now, man. There's none of that, man. Only if you people knew what's about to come upon the earth, then you wouldn't be walking around trying to quote all these constitution laws. You have studied. Okay, you wouldn't do that, man. Among these Australians, there's Israelites. There's Jakes among them. All right. So hey, the only thing that's gonna get you out of this type of situation, man, is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, you gotta comply with the NWO, man. It's his laws. Don't matter what, don't matter, man, because the all laws of Australia is gonna be put down, be put to curve, man. Okay, hey, Australia might becoming like North Korea in a minute. This is a big continent, big country. Population is horrible. It's shit. It's less population, so if they want to control this country, they can do it. You know, they can do it like North Korea, which is what the NWO is really about. How they trying to keep this killed 7 billion and keep 500 million. You know, they're really trying to make the whole world like North Korea, man. You see, but hey, are they gonna fulfill that? No, it ain't gonna work out, man. It ain't gonna work out. So hey, this is the new normal, okay? Can't travel no matter what you do for work. You're a tradie. Hey, fuck is a tradie to these people, man. All right, that's not counted as essential, really, if you think about it. You know, and because I know for sure, those people that work for those truck drivers that work for Coles, Woolworths, Audi, all these big companies. They're driving back and forth, man. They're driving back and forth in those fucking situation. But him, that's his probably that's his business. All right, that's his private business he's running, man. He's working for himself. You can tell that this man don't work for nobody. He has no uniform on. He just got regular working clothes on, man. That's it, man. Like when you go into the book of Revelation chapter 13, it mentions the poor and rich, man. All right, the middle class is gonna be taken out, man. Okay, and that's what they're doing right now. Right now, who's prospering is the rich people, man. Such as the people that own these big companies, Woolworths, Target, Kmart, Big W, which Big W is under fucking Woolworths, the owner of Woolworths. All right, Coles, Audi. All right, even Barnes Warehouse. I'm pretty sure Barnes Warehouse gets affected during this whole lockdowns and shit, man. You see, the big corporation are gonna survive. The little corporation gonna die out. The middle classes gonna die out. It's gonna be poor and rich. You see, he don't know that though. These that draconian measurements they're bringing in, man. Looking all confused. Really think he has a chance, man. All right, there's no chance, man. You know, and these Australians, man. Some of them, the ignorance, man. When they see us, me and the brother preaching on highway and byways, most of them are walking by. Most of them are what? Middle class, middle classes are families, man. They're the ones who are gonna be fucking complaining about what's going on right now in a minute. Once Queensland gets into these crazy lockdowns as well, man, these Queenslanders, they're gonna lose it. Because Queensland really is not that rich as New South Wales or Victoria, man. Queensland, got a few Bogans out here. They're gonna lose it. All right? They're gonna lose it, man. When people, when you pressure people up too long, man, they lose it. But this is all process, man. A man should desire to go into a city and not be able, man. You can't believe it, right? That's Isaiah chapter 10. verse 1 and 2. Okay. That's Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1 and 2. All these things is written, man. It's already planned, these things. They know Yahweh Shemeshah is working through them, pursuant to the book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and 1. Okay, let me see. They're fulfilling the prophecies, man, that Yahweh Shemeshah wants them to fulfill. Okay, let's go to it real quick. Proverbs. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshua. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whatsoever he will. You see that? So, hey, the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshua, okay, is in the midst of this elite. Okay, he's controlling them. And he's making them fulfill what is written in his Bible, man. Okay? So, hopefully that was edified to you brothers out there and sisters out there. It made sense to you just to see what people are facing over here. And again, hey, the water to Yahweh Bashim Yashar Bashim Kakadash for giving the spirit to do this lesson. To do this lesson right here. And again, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to believers out there who scour on the four corners, teaching truth in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yashar. Hey, Shalom.